I'm going to run a new experiment. I'm going to do a Web 2 app. For the past 3-4 months, I've been building iOS apps. And yeah, we made some money. Yeah, these are the apps that we have made. Where finally they have been approved and listed. This is the first time that I actually seen them all in green, as you can see. That has been a feat on itself. Out of those, the new ones are Cattle Health and Meeting Notes and Task app. So what's next? I'm still finishing one app. That's the last one. The idea of this whole experiment was to ship 6 apps and then work on ASO, first layer, and then on the other kind of marketing like SEO for the pages of the apps and UCGs, right? Videos and posts in TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, everywhere, right? And see what happens. But in the last 3 months, I have been scarred by the Apple process review to the point that I'm going to run another experiment. We are going web. So for that last app that I still have to ship to the app market, that one I will make it also as a web application. And then we'll put to the fight SEO versus ASO. And we'll try to find out who wins. But I have already started doing ASO. So now it actually looks like this. We have returned to pending for review in most of the apps. 2 reasons why I'm doing this is that I'm changing the name. I mean, I did some ASO and we'll go over the Respect ASO tool that I'm using and some of the words that it threw back to me and how I'm doing that. Basically changing the name for the Diary Lock app and the Workout Lock app, the Meeting Notes and Task app. This one is new, so it's already been optimized for ASO, allegedly. And Pomets, well, this one is basically free, so there is no monetization layer on it, mostly free. I'll keep it that way. So in the past, I've been like dabbling in ASO optimization, but this week I truly gave it a time that you need to invest to actually get optimizations. And of course, I'm using Respect ASO. No endorsement by them, it's just free, and I find it very useful in its free tier. And what I've basically done is you can generate a bunch of words and then I export them to ChatGPT, and then I say to ChatGPT to find me the best match. Now, these lists are long, so it would be like humanly impossible to go over them and optimize. So I'm using ChatGPT for that. Now, while doing this, a curious finding is that you can actually rank number 1 for a word that you're using and get like 0 downloads. That's what was happening with the Journal app and the name that I was using. It was ranking number 1 in 4 countries, including the United States. But it was getting like a download a week. And you can actually see here that Log Diary and List, which was the old name, was ranking number 1 in the United States, United Kingdom, Canada, and Australia. But I was getting mainly like 0 downloads. 0 downloads, and 1.1 download, meaning a download every 10 days. And yeah, this was actually accurate. That was about it. But now we ran a full optimization cycle, so let's hope that we bring more downloads than we have doing so far. And you may ask, how much money are we making so far in this experiment? Well, let me show you. So we started in May and we did $3.4 for that month. Only one app. Then in June we made $10.53. These are net proceeds, so it's in fact already taken into account Apple's discount. And finally in July we have $25, and this one is with 2 apps published. So August numbers are gonna be better. For August, I think that we're gonna close at maybe $40, $50 depends on how this ASO thing goes, and the SEO that we're gonna do. I'm gonna do a lot of SEO starting tomorrow. But I think it's going to be very interesting to follow the web versus the Apple Store experiment. I'll keep you posted on that one. Well, that's all for today, folks. Stay tuned, be safe, and I'll see you in the next one.